This is the Bucket speaking, and welcome back to the Destiny 2 beta, where we're going to do a fun little run through of the Inverted Spire Strike. We may have done this a few times before, so won't be quite as terrible as we might have been otherwise, but we're hoping to pick up some pikes, because then we can pull off that wonderful infinite super glitch that I've been hearing about. So I don't even see the Fallen here, and that's a little troubling. Yeah, I wonder if we can see it from here. Oh, we can! You can see somewhat of it. Come over here for a sec. Wait, hey, oh hey, I saw pikes. They just drove past here. That wasn't the main thing I was wanting to look at, but there's pikes. Alright, so we got one pike. I don't know where the other two went. But alright, now we need supers. But first, let's get up to a good ledge, or just possibly right over here. And look over that direction. Can you see that big round-looking thing that looks kind of damaged? That is, I think, part of the engine compartment of the Golden Age vessel Exodus Black. That is where failsafe is. Somehow, which is it's a detail we'll learn later on in the actual game, somehow the Exodus Black traveled all the way from Earth to Nessus and crash-landed here. Failsafe somehow survived on board, and has now come back online to assist us here on Nessus. I'm going to attempt to demonstrate first. So you have to try to get... No, it consumed my super! It's not supposed to do that. Well, basically what you do is you activate your super, and before it finishes the animation to completely activate your super, you get on the pike. So basically you hit the button for your super and immediately start getting on the pike. Otherwise it'll waste your super. So the moment you press the buttons, you immediately hit X. Okay, wait, Sai, you do that over and over again.
Okay, well I still have my...
Yeah, you did that right, Sai, you did that perfect. So you do that again and again until one point when you get onto the pike, the arc staff is still in your hand while you're on the pike.
Oh.
It'll take a few times. I'm not sure, they may have already fixed it, but I'm hoping they haven't. I mean, it looks really awesome, just to see you like explode in lightning every single time. But... Starting to... Yeah, that's really disappointing. Because I really want to do the entire strike with infinite supers.
How many times do they normally
usually it can even happen the very first time. Sometimes it takes a few attempts, sometimes... I don't know.
Maybe I try the other side? I don't know. Probably won't make a difference.
Well, I just lured a storm Minotaur right into the middle of all the fallen Cabal. So that's good. Also, there's 3 Honored Centurions. Why is there 3 Honored Centurions?
Look at the body flying in the air right here. Still floating, like there's no gravity. Is that normal? Is that supposed to happen? Yep, still going. Bounce off the wall. flying high up, way above my head.
I feel like there's this extra platform here for a reason. That one day there will be something down here to look for. There is actually a ledge way down there, but I don't really want to go down there. I gonna made it. There we go. I don't want to go down there right now because there probably isn't anything down there at this moment.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex.
Good.
That was...
Yes, Vex milk.
Good job, Josiah.
Yeah, how cool would it be just to like jump backwards and, you know... I don't believe in jumping a lot of... Hey! Look, that time.
I always question though, is why do they need the extra... Did you do that? Did you do that?
I totally did not. But it was funny to watch. You kind of just stood there and then backed up over there. What?
The gun's barrel is still red hot. Love this machine gun though. There's too many people.
Here.
I'm actually kind of surprised that worked. I didn't expect to be able to punch him to death. And... Come on, you know they put that jumpy thing right there, knowing that's exactly what we'd all do with it.
Oh yeah, well, 'cause you can jump below, and there was a couple guys down below that you
Yeah, I noticed that before. I didn't notice there's an under alleyway here.
Wow. I had no idea. Yes, no? Which is the first couple times. That's fun.
But I really don't like the new Colossus cannons. They were bad enough when they were just normal Gatling cannons. Now they're explosive. Okay, that Centurion's not taking any damage for some reason. There we go. That worked well.
We could just disable the drop here.
That's a long time just for a little disc to spin around and
Stick the landing. We do.
just reorient itself.
I turned her.
Ouch. I forgot to jump. As did Dad.
Thank you.
Love it when you hit the fuel tanks on them. And I just want them to explain why little
I'll be honest.
shimmering
I don't
crystals
like this one bit.
come out of people that, like certain people that die. Whoop! Oh, no, I'm not alive. Not alive. The little scion ball thing threw me upwards right into the drill. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I think we're clear the rest of the way. Also, what kind of anyone in the right mind would be defending their dig site while inside the dig site of a giant drill like that? No giant spinning wheels of death above us.
Stay here and relax. You know, there's something going down.
Well, whee! Well, I can't go up there and revive you anymore.
Oh, wow, that's not fun. I would
You're not helping.
And I've got Sam.
Oh, awesome. I wiped out 3 harpies with a single shield throw. Oh, no! And kicked me off the edge.
Yeah, but that was not necessarily
Oh,
good.
put me way over here? Yeah, that's really not good.
Oh, he's coming. I'm dead. Turn around and see his foot coming down on my head. Well,
Okay. Harpies are cleared. Some of the harpies. I'm trying to get...
he's following me.
Uh-oh.
Just a little. Well, just stay alive. This is 9 seconds, 8.
I can hide in this hole. Until he comes for me.
This is not our greatest example of exemplary playing.
Greatest example of exemplary play. That's a great
Yeah.
term there.
I'm switching guns.
I don't have
You
help.
don't have help. Oh, jump again. Whoa, what in the world? I just went hurtling upwards for some reason. Okay, we're dropping again. Uh-oh.
I'm falling into milk. Wait, maybe not.
I love the fact that all the goblins are just sitting there waiting for us to come down. And...
Oh, good shot.
That is ice cream made of Vex milk. Oh, cool. Oh, hey, you know what? He's actually pretty scary when he's right there.
oh yeah.
Not too in support of what he's doing right here.
Yep, that's, I find that very
Ooh, ouch,
offensive.
ouch, ouch.
Yeah. See, dying is not part of my belief system.
No! Shoot, I'm dead.
Oh,
I couldn't save myself.
Hey, here's father. Who's coming? I'm almost dead. Is he he's coming right around you. Just keep running. Just keep running. I got 13 seconds left.
I hope it doesn't put us too far back. Darn.
That's the first time we've died on
Yeah, the first time we've been wiped like that. Oh, when it restarts the
Oh, hey,
fight.
so we get set way back.
That's annoying. Okay, he's shifting next phase. Get ready for the drop.
Hey, what's happening to the floor? Energy change. Watch out.
I always feel like that comment of him changing guns always comes like a moment late. And I hit the ground a moment too soon. When you think you're gonna get hurt and then you just gracefully descend to the ground. That is satisfying.
standing in this pile of
No! I almost had you revived, but then he knocked me away. I'm back. Come on.
Almost decimated him.
Yay!
Yay!
Finally!
I was stuck between his legs, just like beating the heck out of his kneecaps.
Yay!
We're good.
Well done.
Oh, I got Nightshade. Took a fence test on, right? Hey, that's what I was
We
wondering.
did it! Yay, we succeeded. And while we may have wiped once, at least we got one actually pretty well done boss run there. Right on camera, so.
Yeah, actually, that last one. We won't have to show them the first one.
Yeah, clever editing can clean anything up.
Make it look like we did it in one try without dying.
I could try doing that, but that would be a little bit more difficult.
All we have to do is just do a bit of audio right now about us exclaiming about how, man, that was a weird glitch. Anyway, let's get back to playing.
There we go, I'll use that line you just said right there. That sounds oh so convincing. To make it sound like that it worked perfectly.
Perfect. I'm a great voice actor.
You are. You have a great face for voice acting.
Thank you, I hear that a lot.
Thank you everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.